Many of us are still nervous about returning to normal, and one survey found nearly 50% of Americans are anxious about having in-person interactions. Again, let's talk about that with psychologist and CBS News contributor Lisa Damour. Lisa, good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you.
So, Lisa, what do you say to people who might be anxious about returning to somewhat normal, like life used to be?
What I would say is just think of it as being out of practice, right? We used to make small talk with people all the time. Now we haven't done that for almost more than a year. And it's like if you had been practicing piano every day and then you stepped away for a very long time. You'll feel uneasy when you sit back down at that piano, but that doesn't mean you're starting from zero. As soon as you get back into it, it'll all come back. The same is true for our social skills. The other thing I would say is that if you're feeling really nervous, start small. If you're worried about things like ordering meals in restaurants, don't start with a 3-course meal. Go get yourself a cup of coffee somewhere and warm up. Ease yourself into it.
That makes a lot of sense. So many of us are feeling anxiety these days. How does anxiety affect all of those in our family, those around us?
Well, we do feel anxious, and sometimes our anxiety can feel contagious. And so our job is to try to manage it effectively, especially if we have kids. What we want to model for children and those around us is that we can handle anxiety. The goal here is not to feel totally comfortable. Uncomfortable feelings are absolutely part of life. The goal is to manage those feelings effectively, to have effective ways to cope with them, to deal with the situations in front of us, not to let the feelings run the show.
I like what you said about starting small. If you're going to go to a restaurant, don't order 3 courses, just order 1. But listen, if I'm going, I want all 3 courses. but Lisa, I did something for the first time yesterday. Last night, went to a group dinner with other people, and it was a little jarring at first because you said this may change the way we socialize. And this was very evident last night. You see people you haven't seen in a while, and everybody said, "Are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated?" Okay, we can hug. Everybody, and we were told ahead of time, everybody in this room will be vaccinated. But we were all trying to navigate. Do we hug? Do we elbow bump? What do we do? So you say it's going to change the way we socialize, and I certainly saw that last night. What do you mean?
Well, it may mean that we maintain smaller social circles, or we socialize less often than we did in the past. And I know that it can feel stressful to think about doing things differently now than we used to, but what we have to remember is that human beings are really good at adapting. In March 2020, we adapted very abruptly to life under the pandemic, and then we got accustomed to it. We figured out how to do it. We'll find our new rhythms again.
As you pointed out, Lisa, a lot of people have lingering anxiety. But you say we shouldn't wait for this anxiety to go away. What do you mean?
Well, anxiety is a normal and healthy emotion. It's just part of life. And we don't want it to keep us from doing things we want to do, like seeing the people we care about. One way to think about it is to treat anxiety as one member of your personal board of directors. It gets a vote in the decisions you make, but it's very rarely getting the deciding vote.
Lisa, can you give us some tips about how to deal with our anxiety these days?
Absolutely. First, it's normal and expected to be a little bit elevated after we've been avoiding for so long. If you're feeling really anxious, try breathing deeply and slowly. When we do so, our lungs send a signal to our brain that we're safe, and that actually helps to bring our anxiety down. The best way to conquer your fears is actually to confront them. And in a pinch, you can do what we call naming it to tame it. You might say to somebody, "Whoa, this feels really awkward. My social skills are really rusty." If you do that, they'll feel more at ease, and you'll feel more at ease, too.
Thank you very much, Lisa. LeVar, do you notice how soothing Lisa's voice is?
So soothing.
Did you notice
That's one of the tips, just have Lisa around all the time.
That's right. We always feel better after she's been with us.
Yes, can you be my support person, Lisa? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bet.
I like anxiety as a member of your board of directors. I like that.
That's a great idea.
Don't get a deciding vote. Thanks a lot.